Starting the video off this week, we are at 1121 out of 1430 on the collection log and 320 out of 472 on the combat diaries. Oh, those are always nice to see. Dragon pickaxe, kill 628. Awesome, new collection log. There we have a skull of Vedion. That's one of the new items off these off the new rejuvenated bosses. Yes, let's go. Another Voidbreaker blade. So I'm getting pretty lucky with those here. Kill 709. And that's my second blade so far. Another dragon pickaxe. And we have another 10 elite clues. Let's go ahead and see if we can knock off any collection log slots for the elite clues. Still only 18 out of 59, so lots we can potentially get here. There is no way. That is blade number 3, guys. Let's go. It's nice. It's nice I'm not unlucky everywhere, so currently getting pretty lucky at this boss. As far as the log, all we have left is the pet. So there's one thing left. There we go. 973 and we're done. We're done with Vedion or Calvarion. That is the pet, so very nice. Got pretty lucky there. I believe off the demi bosses it's 1 and 2.8k, so we're just about to hit 1k kill count, so pretty lucky there. There is the log. We are completely done. That is 6 out of 6 for that boss. I'm gonna miss the anti-pking that I was able to do at that one, but let's go ahead and move on to other wilderness content. Okay, let's see. Come on. Nice. Another kill. 1.4 mil, not bad. And we came back here to finish off 1,000 kill count. There we are. 1k Calvarion. So here is the loot from 1k if anyone is interested. Got very lucky on the blades. But yeah, even outside of the blades, the loot is not too bad. I'd say it's a pretty fun boss. Pretty good loot, and when you count the blades, it's actually really good money. There we have Fangs of Venenatus. We're over at Spindle, and we're gonna knock this log out now as well. Currently sitting at 3 out of 6. Little PK that I didn't get on video, but there is another 5 mil. Tyrannical Ring coming in from Artio. That is the mini or the demi boss for Callisto. Elite clue along with it, not bad. That's it. And I missed, or I teleported it out already, but there is another Fangs of Venenatus off Spindle. 10 hard clues up next. Let's go ahead and see if we can get anything. And 10 elite. So they released an update to the drop rates for Rev weapons off Revenant. So I'm doing Wilderness Slayer, trying to get Revenant tasks to get those Rev weapons knocked off the log as well. They're actually pretty common now as long as you have a Slayer task. It is kind of annoying to get a Revenant Slayer task. They're not that common. I still pretty much need almost everything off the Revenant log. So there's a lot of things to get there as well. Currently 5 out of 14. There, guys. Nice. That is awesome to finally get one. So Thabarin's Scepter. There is an ancient totem, so another one of the emblems knocked off. 7 out of 14. Another 10 hard caskets. And an ancient totem off the big guy. So every now and again I do some LMS games, so there is another win LMS, and that should get me the 50 points or 50 win cape. Along with that, I have over 500 points, so we're going to go ahead and buy one of the halos and then sell it back for some more points. Not going to spend the other points right now, but once I get enough for another halo, I will go ahead and buy another halo and sell it back again. Basically repeat until I have all the halos. All right, here we have some more keys from Wilderness Slayer. Let's go ahead and see if I can finally finish off the Dagon High set, please. Let's go. And of course, it's just one of the places I'm not very lucky, so we have another 40 keys, so is this it? Oh crap. I should be able to escape pretty easily. Just hop down here, freeze, and stand under. Should be good to go. So there's 40 keys done, and unfortunately, still nothing. So here's the log. I have 2 pieces of the rope bottoms now, but I still need the hat and the rope top. I missed the video, but here we have a Voidwaker hilt off of RDO. Tons of money right there. And another log slot, so that is absolutely great to get. This guy's sitting low HP. Come on, we can get him. Don't eat. Yes. Man, these guys. No, that looks good. 20 mil right there, and that's not even everything. Also have some more in my pouch, or my looting bag, as it's called. So went back to Guardians of the Rift to try and finish off my last 2 items. Still need the little bag and the pet. So let's see if we can get anything in these 60 pulls. And those are done, and unfortunately we did not get any new log slots. There is 6,000 herbivore. That's another pet I'm hunting for. We're getting pretty close to the drop rate, so hopefully we get that before too much longer. Here we go, another 50 pulls from the rift. And another 50 pulls down with, unfortunately, nothing. 10 more elite clues. We're still sitting on 18 slots done in the log, so there's a decent chance we'll get something, so let's go. Okay, we didn't get anything from the elites, but we also have 10 masters now to open, so we still have another chance to get something. Lucky guy. Should have had him. And some more god eggs saved up. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a piece of the evil chicken. We're over double the drop rate now. Or we have enough that we should have gotten 2 pieces at this point. But we're still sitting at 1. And those are gone with no new pieces. So this guy doesn't have too much risk, but he does have a key on him. So let's go ahead and see what. Nice, nice. Oh, definitely more than I was expecting. So there is a key right there with just about 4 mil, and then 640k, and a little over 1 mil. There we go, guys. Another pet. Let's go. Venenatus spiderling. Definitely a pretty cool pet. I personally I do have some fears of spiders, so that's a kind of a creepy pet to have, but nice. We have most of the wilderness boss pets now, I think. We're missing Callisto and we're missing KBD, and I think that's it. Got another guy that I'm not sure he knows what he's doing. And nice. 500k. This guy actually knows how to welfare a bit better. Finally, malediction shard number 3. I've been hunting that for a little while. Over 1300 10 elite clues again. Let's go ahead and see what we get this time. Yes, finally, a new item. Big pirate hat. Ooh, two new items in one opening of 10. So nice. Black D'hide body G. I think that bumps us up to 20 on that log now. Not bad. Sweet. Ooh, another big drop. Man. Oh, I got so lucky on that one. Only 109 kills. That is freaking awesome, because that was going to be an annoying grind. I'm glad I got that one done. So in the log, we now have both of the metal pieces that you get off the metal dragons. So that is nice to have done, because those can take a very long time if you get unlucky. Let's go ahead and forge my own dragon kite shield. That's what the metal lump, or the thing that I just got, does. You combine it with a dragon square shield, and I should be able to get a dragon kite shield. Very nice. All right, we have some more wilderness keys, some Laren's keys. Let's go ahead and see if we can finally knock this out this time, please. Final key, come on. Nope. We can't get another 10 more hard clues. No, let's go. All right, another grind I want to work on a little bit is the aerial fishing. I hate this place. I hate this little mini game or training method, and right now we have enough pearls to unlock one of the fishing rods, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So there is the barbarian rod, new log slot. Oh my heck. No way. That is another pet. Herbivore down, so that is just about 7,500 catches for it, which is pretty close to the drop rate. The drop rate is either 1 in 7,500 or 1 in 6,500. I can't remember for sure, but not bad. Pretty close to the rate either way. And that is pet number 22, I believe. There is the obby staff down. Nice. That is another rare item off these things. It's 1 in 5,000 if I remember right. It's the rarest item in the Tazar log. So we finally have that done. Just barraging them. It's pretty quick to kill them this way. And we finally got the helmet. So that is that log completely done. I probably got unlucky here. I'm not really sure. I haven't tracked the kills very well. I have a lot of kills from before my loot tracker started tracking them. Over 30 obby capes, which I think is, yeah, I think I'm pretty unlucky here, but yeah, it's nice to finally have it done. I'd rather go dry here than at the Addy Dragon, so I can't complain too much considering how early I got my my lump or my metal thing off of those. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on. So I've really been focusing on the collection log, and I haven't been giving too much attention to the combat diaries. So here I am at Saradomin. I'm going for the 50 kill trip task in the Combat Diaries. It's Grandmaster task. With a twist about, it's pretty simple though. You don't even really have to prayer flick if you have high defense. So there is that Grandmaster task done. Then I headed on over to Zami to finish the task there, where you have to do a certain amount of kills without leaving. The Ash Collector task, Grandmaster task done there. Then I headed over to the Jad challenges, so I wanted to finish all those off. So in this clip, we did the task supplies. Who needs them? So basically, the 3 Jads with no supplies, which is a pretty simple task. Then we did a 4 Jad challenge, so once again, pretty easy. And then we had to do the 6 Jads, which ever since they released this, like in a, what was it, Attorney World, they first put this in. I thought I would be able to do it, and so we got to grind it out, and it took a lot of tries. It was more difficult than I originally kind of expected it to be. But of course, after many tries, we were able to get it done. So there is the 6 Jad challenge done, a nice Grandmaster task. Not only a combat task, but once you finish that, you get to you unlock the ability to metamorphosize your Jad pet into a very cool, cool looking Jad. That's probably one of my favorite pets for sure. Here is how many tries it took, so definitely a lot of tries. The 5 Jad also took me a lot of tries. So after the 6 Jads, I went on to do the 5 Jad speed challenge. So that ended up taking me a few tries. I did die probably, I don't know, a dozen times or so trying to get that. But definitely at this point, I've got 5 Jads down a lot better than originally. It didn't take me 90 tries. After that, I moved on to the Not a Fluke challenge, where you have to defeat 5 Jads and then 6 Jads back to back. Which, after seeing how many tries it took me to defeat them originally, you'd think I would never be able to get this done. But by the time you finish those, you've learned it pretty well. So I was able to complete that actually pretty quickly. Here you can see how many times I died. So you could go back to the previous time where I showed it, and you can kind of see how many times it took me. But basically, after defeating the 5 Jads, I only failed on the 6 Jads after that one time. So yeah, I was able to get it without too much effort. And that is that's a pretty hard task done and out of the way. Then we had Facing Jad head on, knock that out. And then the Multi-Style Specialist. So knock that out, and with that, that was every single one of the Tazar Ketrak challenges done and dusted. So with that ending the video, I am ending on 1140 out of 1443 on the collection log, and 342 out of 485 on the Combat Diaries.